Okay. You returned. So, have you killed uh, the boss of the specters? No, it wasn't there. Uh, really? I, darn. Uh, I, yeah, I think, I guess I'll have to let you enter into the main part of the mine. But, the rules don't allow that. And, I think, I do think this is a very special case. As line 5 indicates, paragraph 5, line 5, that sort of thing. It's just specific part of the rules. So, well, the main mines are to the right. Here you go. Have you found the... Will you find the boss of the specters? It would be nice if that was possible. So, yeah. It'd be great. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I hope I don't see too many more of these guys. I might have to change up my voice for them. It's not hard to do that voice too much, but if I do it like for an extended period of time, it starts hurting my throat. I'll make it a little bit less high-pitched. What are you doing here? Like, are you part of the mine inspection personnel? I was asked if I was an inspector to start with. There are specters down there. They are preventing us from working correctly. But it's not my break time. I didn't read that backwards, did I? Oh no, but this is my break time, sorry. It's my time off. People everywhere. Have you come to eliminate the specters? That would be good news. In the last tunnels, the lamps don't always work. Or in the last tunnels in the recent, upcoming, that kind of thing, tunnel. And since everything looks alike here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all of the tunnels. Be careful, mister. And, that aside, who let you in? Normally the rules restrict, prevent... Darn it, what's the word? Give me a second, I want to look up this word. The English word. Forbid, prohibit, ban, jeez. The English words are the hard part here. Normally the rules forbid external visitors. Okay. If I remember right, there's some weird stuff in this particular, in these mines as well. Oh, cutscene. Show yourself. Corrupt children. You know what? Whatever. Childs. I'm not going to bother explaining why childs is a part of my vocabulary. I am the voice of forgiveness that will eliminate your harmful, deleterious forms. Oh no, deleterious is really a better word, but whatever. Prepare to submit to my judgment. There we go. And that famous purification in progress music. Okay. So now we actually have multiple teammates. In fact, we can have attack things. Right. So unfortunately, I probably should have checked what Alpha can do. Nothing there. So this is real time, so you don't want to take too long, because everyone attacks at a certain rate. You need to wait for their bar to fill up, and then you can have them attack. But your enemies will attack every so often in real life as well. Common Spectre, Ectoplasmic Incarnation, Mysterious Ectoplasmic Incarnation, the words are backwards. Slight resistance to smoke. So it's a lot of these guys, but they're all the same, but they're all the same type of enemy, I believe. Pretty certain, at least. Probably could have scanned one more. I'm taking a little bit more damage than I like, but there aren't many enemies left anymore. This game can get a little rough sometimes. If you don't bother grinding and whatnot at some point. I feel like usually if you start hearing this part of the battle theme, you've taken too long in the fight. Didn't think that battle was ready for some reason. I didn't look what Alpha's abilities were, did I? Oh, no, they didn't have any. 80 credits, it's just money. Chance ticket. Jeez! Everyone's dropping stuff. This add-on fights at my side. How convenient. Let's purify the other tunnels. I believe the formal word actually is gallery, just like the word that they're using in French here, but I don't know, I'm not up to date on my mind link one, maybe you aren't either. Life points and skill points restored. Yellow blocks do not allow you to return to the void. Which the Juge had already told us basically, but let's take a look. Actually, tell me about yourself, Alpha. Class, Father. Rank add-on 1. Status pure. Timber. It has a weapon as well, but we don't have any other weapons to give it. Oh, if I remember right, I should be able to change now, in theory, which rank everyone is in. I think once you have 2, you should probably start changing ranks. How much life? Well, we already healed, so I don't need to worry about that. But, yeah, I saw we have no abilities here. Yeah, Alpha probably gets the first ability when they level up, if I had to guess. We're still only level 2 for the batter. This block, grants access to deeper parts of the mine. So why am I playing this game in French? I haven't actually gotten around to explaining that part yet. It's admittedly slightly a Joker. What does Joker do again? Ah, it's revive. It's admittedly a slightly arbitrary decision, since this game does have localizations, but for one, they aren't being that good. I was always bugged by certain things, them like them continuing to call skills competences, or competences, just as an awkward translation artifact. I knew the first couple especially weren't considered that good. I think maybe the last one that was made was considered okay, I'm not sure. But not mine. Maybe it's a little presumptuous of me to assume I can translate better on the spot, but at the same time, it's also how I myself, whoops, we have random encounters. It's also how I experience the game. Janvier. What were these? Yeah, so different specters. So this one breathes dusty breath, like that. Slightly weak to metal, so you can see the different elements here now. But one reason that I'm doing this is it's just how I originally experienced the game. Well, we'll get abilities you can use on enemies eventually. Okay, Alpha's getting a little messed up here. I should at least talk to you. I'm working. I am productive. Fantastic. Keep being productive. Can I make it back without fighting an enemy? I think so. That's why I figured I'd share it like that. I'd share what I experienced the first time here when I played this game. So one thing was, if I play a game, I like anything I do on this channel to be slightly unique. Oftentimes it's just I'm playing a game that hardly anyone else has played on here. if I am playing something that other people have played, I want something to be slightly unique about it. And me playing this in the original French is one unique thing about this. Belial Flesh. That's better. That's more restoration of skill points. Well, we ought to at least level up eventually here. Let me hear more of this nice music. The battle theme is probably the most well-known song from the game by a decent margin. We have to be careful about, Nope. Yeah, I don't think they get healed when they level up, no. Is that saturated chain? What is that, actually? Oh, is that actually a weapon? What did I pick up? It wasn't my objects, was it? What did I just pick up? Oh wait, no. Did I misread? Hold on. Oops, sorry. Special attack doing light damage. I didn't interpret that correctly. I didn't realize I was, okay. I realized that was an ability I acquired. So that's kind of the thing I'm trying to make unique here. In the case of the other game I want to play after this, it's in that case what makes it unique is just the fact that I'm playing it all. There's not a lot of playing through it on this on YouTube, I don't think. Let's see what that does. So that that Grandong ability actually does scan everyone at once, by the way. You don't need to use on enemies individually, which is nice. Which I think I actually misremembered in the first fight with common specters, but oh well. I knew that. A sliced off head that floats in the air. I can see that. Thank you. Slightly weak to meat. Not a lot of health though. Chronic migraine. Does Alpha have a head to give a migraine to? There you go. I think usually when the screen flashes white, is that? No, I think there's a different sound effect when you get a crit. I probably want to use these items at some point. Okay, so we've explored pretty thoroughly so far. I think at one point there is something like a secret area in here. Oh. Need to get used to the controls here. So you do want to learn to be quick with your fingers in this game. To actually do as well as possible in the fights. I think they're trying to inflict status ailments on us. And then use the chronic migraine attack. Oh, actually, Batter got affected by it. Ah, was it Steel First Base, I believe that was? So that's a healing move, if I remember right? Yeah. A light healing move. How's everyone doing? Does that cost 5? I have plenty of skill points. Yeah, it heals pretty decently too, actually. I don't have much of anything else to spend skill points on right now, so... Oh, I can actually go here. It's blocking off the east portions. Well, there's more stuff to see here. It's a door. But it seems to be locked from the inside. Oh no. The fun part for me here being that my arrow keys don't always work quite right. and go away. I don't like how you can't see your max skill points on the fight screen. Anyways. I already went up here. Whoops. Ah! At least get back up. Okay, there are fewer of them in here now. Oh, was that a crit? Very nice. Alright, we'll come up here next time. Ugh. Everyone. More stuff to see.